You're not gonna believe this. My Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs mom just sent me a list of requirements that I have to meet if I want any of her inheritance. Of course we're gonna go through it together. By the way, she sent it to my roommate, not me, so that's weird. She dead names me and calls me she through the entire thing, so just a warning. So up here she says, let Jessica know that die to her videos. I don't know what that means. Then she says, in my will it says the following before she gets any money. Number 1, she has to seek a new doctor for her mental health. I already have like 3 that I've had for a while because of what you did when I was a kid, so I don't know why I need to replace those. Number 2, she's not T. I believe she fell into it due to TikTok and her dad dying. I fell into it on Tumblr in the 2010s, and the only reason I transitioned after dad died is because it was finally safe, you goober. She has to seek help for that as well. Good luck finding a doctor that doesn't support my transition, because that would be quite impossible if you want to keep your job. Number 3, she has to be out of house working a job for 2 years. She gets fired or quits, the 2 years starts over. I already work, you just don't like my job. She 26, she can't live off videos her entire life and play this T game. I'm literally 27. My mom doesn't even know how old I am. She does not remember. And if you think that's awful, I went there for my 23rd birthday once and she looked at me and said, so what are you turning, 21? How does a mom not remember when she had her child? She doesn't start that stuff. Money after 5 years goes to redacted, my brother. So I guess I have like 5 years post her death to do all of these things. How would the legal system or whoever does the will stuff even follow these guidelines? Like, how detransition do I have to be? Couldn't I just put on a wig and a dress and show up and grab that inheritance and just say, yeah, I'm a woman now? Like, how are they gonna approve that? I can still talk really high and be girly. How would you know? I could just be like, I'm just a lesbian. Yeah, I'm just a lesbian. My mom's real confused, so can I have the money? How would that hold up in court? And then also the job thing, I could just be like, I've had a job for 2 years, I'm self-employed, and I go outside to film sometimes. Wouldn't that be enough? Like, she can't dictate what job I have. Then my mom finishes by saying, done with this whole BS of her wanting to be a guy. She needs out of the house and make friends in the real world. And you should be pushing her for that. Remember, she sent this to my roommate, so she's asking him to force me to do things? He's almost 30. He knows it's not his business and he supports me. Also, done with this whole BS. We don't even talk to each other. I have not seen this woman in 3 years. If me being a dude bothers her so much, quit looking me up. Quit seeking me out. Let me live, woman. And she sent that to my roommate at 7 a.m. too. She really woke up at 7 a.m. and thought, oh, my kid just pisses me off. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, get a hobby. I'm also not falling for this little game because this is just a ploy for her to get control over me. If I tried to follow these guidelines while she was living, they would just change. They would be ever changing. Do this now and do this now. You have to come see me, blah, 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 blah. Give your money to a homeless shelter. I don't want it. People have been wanting an update on my mom, so there you go. That's what I've been dealing with.